Hello.
Hello.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dave. Say hi to the people, Dave.
Hello.
This is my first of two, possibly three, Superstar Shakeup prediction shows with my other two members of the FWW admin team. So Dave, let's do 4 from Raw, 5 from Raw, 5 from SmackDown, 5 from NXT. And then just talk about them. So the first one, may I say you're looking very sophisticated with your new glasses.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so first one, I'm going to go from SmackDown over to Raw. I'm going to go with the Irish lass kicker, Becky Lynch. Simply because she isn't doing anything over on SmackDown and she'd be much better suited with more time over on Raw. I don't know what you think about that.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. Yeah, I think it'd be good for her to have another go back on Raw. As you say, she's not really doing much on SmackDown.
Okay, so the next one, from SmackDown over to Raw, the glorious one, Bobby Roode. And he should turn heel. He should be a heel and he should challenge Seth next. He should challenge for a mid-card title, whoever the mid-card champion is. But he should do it as a heel.
The what, sorry? Which title?
Or whichever the mid-card champion is that ends up on Raw or SmackDown. He should challenge for whichever one, but do it as a heel. I tend to think he's better as a heel than he is as a face.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously those of us who have watched TNA have seen what he can do as a heel. And, yeah. Do you think he'd have a change of gimmick if he turned heel?
No, I think he's pretty much, well, he'll do the same thing he did when he was on NXT. Because he was using the same gimmick at NXT, and he was a very, very successful heel there. So, yeah, I think he'd go with the same gimmick. I just think he's going to be a heel rather than a face.
To be honest with you, I don't watch an awful lot of NXT.
Not many people do, for some reason. But, yeah. Right, my next pick from NXT to Raw. It's not one pick.
Sorry, can I just say about Bobby? Sorry, I just found his gimmick, obviously in WWE, is quite corny, obviously compared to what we saw in TNA.
Yeah. Anyway, my next prediction from NXT over to Raw is not one person, it's not two people, it's not three people, it's four people. It's the group known as Sanity, which is Eric.
Sanity, yeah, I wondered whether you were going to say them, yeah.
Actually, no, Sanity over to SmackDown. They've already got the Authors of Pain on Raw, so Sanity over to SmackDown.
Yeah, I can see that.
And Andrade Cien Almas over to Raw. Because he's no longer the NXT champion, so he can go over to Raw.
I watched his match.
Oh, wasn't that a good match? Did you see the Johnny Gargano Tommaso Ciampa match?
No, that was right at the end, wasn't it? The main event. That was just about to start when my link developed sound issues.
Hey, well, Dave Meltzer, who doesn't give WWE matches very many 5 stars, he gave that one 5 stars. He's actually given Johnny Gargano 2 5-star matches this year, which means I think he'll be up on the main roster, but not yet. I think he'll be up on the main roster probably after SummerSlam or Survivor Series. I think he's got unfinished business on NXT to take care of first. But he will be on the main roster sooner rather than later. Next one, so from back to Raw, no, from SmackDown over to Raw, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, he's obviously had a lot of good runs on Raw as well, SmackDown. Do you think he's a heel or?
I'm not sure yet. It depends what they want to do with him, but I think stay as a face for a minute.
It took a while for him to convince me as a babyface, to be honest, but no, we got there in the end, I think.
Okay, next from, where are we, SmackDown over to Raw? No, Raw over to SmackDown. Will be the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Because I think they're separating him from Matt, because I don't think they want him to be part of this whole Broken Universe thing anymore. And I think they want Jeff to have his own little solo run over on SmackDown. So I think Jeff will end up on SmackDown.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Okay, they from NXT to either Raw or SmackDown, I'm not sure which, but he's Scottish, and he's known as Drew McIntyre. I think he's going to end up on either Raw or SmackDown. I don't know which brand. I must admit, on Raw, I was pleasantly surprised to see no way Jose on Raw. Because I didn't really think he'd done that much to warrant a call up to the main roster. But then again, I thought that about Elias. And now Elias is probably one of the best things on Raw. So...
Well, yeah, when I saw No Way Jose turn up on Raw, and there's one thing I couldn't help thinking, and I'm thinking probably a lot of other people have probably thought exactly the same. I could not help thinking Adam Rose #2.
Yes, with the whole people in the conga line and all that jazz. Yeah, I get what you mean there.
Yeah. Do those people have any particular name? Like, obviously, Adam had his rosebuds. They were called
no, as far as I know, they don't have a name as of yet on Raw. I mean, I don't think they'll swap any of the people that have just come back. So, like, I don't think they'll be putting people like No Way Jose over to SmackDown yet. I think he'll stay on Raw, yeah. Okay, so my next pick from...
So can I just ask you, do you think No Way Jose will do better than Adam Rose did?
That's too early to tell, I think. I can't really say whether he will or not.
Do you think he's a better wrestler? Or?
No, I think Leo Kruger or Adam Rose, or Ray Japan, or whatever you want to call him these days, was probably a better wrestler than No Way Jose. But then again, he was probably a better wrestler than Elias. But Elias, again, is one of the best things in WWE currently. Because what does WWE stand for, Dave? What does WWE stand for?
What for Elias?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Okay, so the next thing from... Hang on, I forgot where I'm going here now. From SmackDown over to Raw? No, from Raw over to SmackDown. So from Raw over to SmackDown comes three guys. They are the Demon King, Finn Balor, and the Club. I think they will end up on SmackDown. And I think they will turn heel on their first night on SmackDown. And I think they will probably attack AJ Styles. So I could see him going straight for the I could see him going straight for the WWE title, like being inserted into the Nakamura Styles feud.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the Good Brothers jobbing these days.
Yeah, I think they're in danger. I think I'll just go through tag teams for a minute of who I think.
Is it my imagination, or did no? What was that tag team called? I swear, there's another tag team using the Magic Killer. What are they called again? They were out injured for a while. No, well, one of them was injured anyway.
The Revival.
The Revival, yeah. I swear they used.
No, they don't use the Magic Killer. They use Shatter Machine.
Alright.
And I think they will be on SmackDown as well as Titus Worldwide. I think they will also be on SmackDown.
They're quite similar to the Magic Killer.
Not particularly. Going the other way, I reckon the Usos will go from SmackDown over to Raw. Because they've done everything there is to do over on SmackDown. And the tag team division on Raw needs to kick up the ass. So, I think the Usos will go over to Raw.
Staying as heels still?
Well, they're not heels now, are they? I mean...
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, they're not quite the same as they used to be, but yeah.
They're sort of tweener faces at the minute. But,
yeah, tweener, I suppose, yeah.
Because they're feuding with the New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers, and the New Day are blatantly the fakes in that equation, and the Bludgeon Brothers are the heels.
Definitely. Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely.
Okay. Now here's one I thought of, right? I have a feeling they will swap the mid-card title, so I can see Seth going over to SmackDown and Jinder going over to Raw. So they can continue the Jinder Randy Orton feud.
Yeah.
But have it on Raw instead of SmackDown. And they can then continue the Seth Finn feud over on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I haven't done many of the women, so I'm going to run down the women I think that will be swapped around. I think Bayley and Sasha Banks will be moved over to SmackDown. Because I think they will have a better run of it over on SmackDown, I think. With the team that they'll be against. I think Charlotte will end up on Raw. That's why she dropped the title to Carmella on SmackDown.
Sounds good, yeah.
I think Charlotte over on Naomi over on Raw with Becky Lynch. As we discussed earlier, as those three women need a fresh start. I mean, I could even see Natalya going over.
Yeah, I quite wanted Bayley to win that Battle Royal, really. I was quite disappointed when Naomi eliminated her in a way.
Yeah, Bayley needed to win that. She needed to win. Now here's what I thought of just now when I was watching videos of this, right? So Braun Strowman to SmackDown Live. I think either Braun or Joe. I think one of them will go over to SmackDown. Probably Braun because Joe has already challenged Roman Reigns to a match for Backlash. So I could see Braun going over to SmackDown. What are your thoughts on the Greatest Rumble event? I mean, can you see the Universal title changing hands at that event and having Roman Reigns go on and then win the Universal title at that event?
Bloody hope so, mate, because I'm seriously beyond fed up with Brock being the champion.
Yes, Brock is he doesn't deserve the title because he's never actually with the company.
No, this is getting beyond ridiculous now.
Yeah, he's on the championship for a year. The rest of my time.
Well, I was relieved to see that he will be having a rematch within 30 days for once. That practically never happens.
No, I mean Finn hasn't even had his rematch for a title he never lost, and that's like over a year now.
Yeah, I definitely would like to see him get a rematch at some point as well, definitely.
Yeah, well, like I said, I can see Finn over to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Have you got any ideas who Finn could possibly have some sort of title feud with?
Or it could be Finn could stay face and feud with Nakamura, because I've got a random feeling Nakamura is probably going to win the title at Backlash, because the WWE Championship always changes hands at Backlash. So I have a feeling that Nakamura will probably end up beating AJ Styles and then feud with Finn over the WWE title. Because here's a big one. AJ Styles to Raw.
Yes, he's done very well on SmackDown and previously on Raw as well. So
I mean, I know he's currently WWE champion, but he could be on both shows for a while until he drops the WWE championship.
Oh, maybe.
And then just
generally speaking, that honour of being on both is only afforded to John Cena at the moment. He can pretty much turn up wherever he wants, but yeah, that would be interesting. I used to find it quite interesting in the past when someone from the opposite show would come down the ramp and have a little banner across the screen saying that they're from SmackDown and they're turning up on Raw or the opposite.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio to SmackDown Live.
Ray. Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Because he apparently is signed up to do another, be on the Greatest Rumble. I don't know if that's a one-time thing or whether I haven't read up on that yet. But
yeah,
he is signed.
I've seen is that he wants to be on a part-time deal, but WWE wanted him to go full-time. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. Watch this space.
Another random one, simply because of what he said on his interview a few months back. No, a few weeks back even. It might have been last week. They interviewed TJP and he basically said he was fed up with the Cruiserweight division and wanted to move to SmackDown to participate for the mid-card title. And I could actually see that happening. I
can see TJP on SmackDown, along with quite a lot of other cruiserweight guys,
Yeah, I could see the entire Cruiserweight division moving over to SmackDown.
Yeah, me too.
It makes sense considering they filmed 205 Live immediately after SmackDown. So it would make sense for them to be on SmackDown.
TJP still heel?
Yes.
And Gentleman Jack, is he still heel?
Yes. Yeah. Alright. The Miz. No, sorry, Daniel Bryan to Raw. They're not gonna move the Miz, they'll move Daniel Bryan. Just because those two have had a match in their work since for about 3 years now. And they need to have that match. And it probably needs to be on Raw, as that is the A show. So Daniel Bryan will go over to Monday night.
I desperately want to see him have some sort of feud with Triple H to get revenge for the Authority basically ruining his last couple of years before he ended up having to retire for a while. And again, a bit like Finn, I think it's another case of a little bit of unfinished business there.
Yes. So what do you think of my picks so far?
Yeah, most of them pretty good. Yeah, anything is personally, Samoa Joe, I can see him on SmackDown rather than Raw, but obviously, Samoa Joe has challenged Roman, so yeah, we'll have to see. Could you see Roman on SmackDown at all?
No, he's too much of a show guy. They want to push him to the moon and back for some reason. So yeah, he will be on Raw, I think.
Do you think he's going to turn heel anytime soon?
It would be nice. I was thinking it would happen after WrestleMania. It didn't. It would be nice for Paul Heyman to join up with Roman Reigns. How about this? A stable of Roman Reigns and Lashley. To take out Brock Lesnar. I
was hoping Roman was going to win at WrestleMania, and then Roman and Paul as baby faces would walk out together, but obviously that's not happened. So we'll see.
And what did you think about the shock return of Bobby Lashley to Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I was really pleased to see him turn up. Obviously, he was one of the names linked to partnering Braun Strowman for the tag team titles at WrestleMania, and obviously there's other names like possibly Big Show, for example, and obviously we all got trolled with this little angle where they had this little Nicholas, as they called him, who's one of the referees' sons. But yeah, we eventually saw him on Raw, so yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. Yes, I like Bobby Lashley. I was pretty annoyed when WWE got rid of him the first time round. I think they need to do a lot more with him this time around. I think they need to put a title on him. Maybe not like immediately, but say in like 4 or 5 months' time, he needs to be the main guy on Raw. He needs to be the heavyweight champion. So, especially if Brock's not going to be there anymore, they need someone strong to carry the brand. So,
yeah, I think the reason why they're favouring Brock so much is because Vince thinks he's their biggest commodity right now. So they're going to have to find somebody else to carry that sort of title of being the biggest draw.
I mean, here's a shock one. This guy has been injured for months, but when he comes back, he will come back to SmackDown.
Dean?
No. He was once a partner of the FWFT.
Oh, yes, Big Cass.
Big Cass, or Colin Cassidy, as he will now be known, because he wants to get away from anything to do with Enzo Amore. So he's getting rid of the Big Cass name and becoming Colin Cassidy.
Right, yeah, I heard that there was going to be a bit of a move away from the Big Cass and to calling him Colin Cassidy.
I'm pretty sure Colin Cassidy will be over on SmackDown. I don't know whether it'll be
Yeah.
face or whether it'll be a heel yet, but I think Colin Cassidy over on SmackDown, I think that'll be a good fit.
Yeah.
Like you said, Dean, I forgot all about Dean. I don't reckon they'll move him. I reckon they'll probably move him on the next shake-up because he's injured at the minute and it's a bit pointless moving an injured wrestler.
Yeah, do we know when he's expected back at all?
No, apparently it was worse than first thought.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't actually know when he's expected back in the ring. But I'm sure when it is, he will probably turn heel on AJ Styles.
Another person turning on AJ.
Sorry, not AJ, I meant Seth Rollins even. I didn't mean AJ Styles, I meant Seth Rollins.
Okay, yeah. When Shinsuke and AJ did that, and to be honest, when there's this tense situation regarding people going to shake hands, I always, look for one of them to turn and smack the other one or low blow him or something. And I was thinking it would probably be AJ, so yeah, it's quite a cool twist, I suppose, making it Shinsuke. Yeah, I found that quite amusing, actually. I don't normally like heroes, but that was quite funny. I was like, what the hell are you doing? But it was quite amusing in a way.
Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin over from SmackDown to Raw. Because Raw needs some legitimate tag teams. Plus, they can have interaction with Jason Jordan and then, yes. That would be interesting. Plus, they will all be on Kurt Angle's brand. And they've all had something to do with Kurt Angle in the past. Or present.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see that happening.
Jason Jordan and Braun also wanted to take on Triple H, didn't they? Do you think either of them will get that chance at some point?
I don't know. I can't see Triple H doing much in-ring work. He probably only works WrestleMania, Survivor Series, possibly SummerSlam, and possibly the Royal Rumble if they need him.
Yeah.
He's not going to be like wrestling regularly on like Backlash, Night of Champions, those type of events. He's only going to be on like the Big 5 or Big 6.
Yeah.
Any trades that you can think of that I haven't thought of?
You commented on one of my posts that Rusev needs to turn. I think that would be good. Do you think he would turn on SmackDown or go to Raw?
I think he will wrestle Jinder, whatever brand Jinder's on. So, I think if Jinder is going to go to Raw, then I think Rusev will also go to Raw, but I'm not sure where Aiden English will end up.
I saw only one of the brothers is around at the moment. Is it Sunil that's not there? He's injured, right?
No, it's the other one. It's Samir, I think.
Samir, right.
I'm pretty sure he's injured at the minute, yeah.
I did hear at one point there was talk of those two being replaced in favour of a couple of other Indian boys from NXT.
Yeah, I would prefer them to just be separated from Jinder Mahal. Because they're a pretty good tag team in their own right, so I would like to see them as a tag team over on SmackDown. And Jinder go by himself on Raw.
That would be interesting, yeah.
They could be a really good face tag team over on SmackDown. They could be a pretty good face tag team on SmackDown.
Cool.
Plus, if Jinder wants to be considered a good champion, he's probably got to learn to fight on his own at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to leave this here for now, because I've got a few more to do tomorrow and I don't want to waste all my energy. So, thank you for this, Dave.
That's right. Can I just ask you something regarding this dude that just got dropped by the Iconics on Raw? Do you see him doing anything else? I think it would be interesting to see him managing one of the guys.
You mean the Authors of Pain?
Hmm?
You mean the guy that got dropped by the Authors of Pain?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, the Iconics are the two Australian women that were on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, of course,
You're referring. You're referring to.
What's his name?
You're referring to Paul Ellering. Paul Ellering, I don't know what they're going to do with him. I think he might end up back on NXT managing somebody.
Paul Ellering. Mm-hmm. Do you think Shinsuke could have a manager at some point because of
he needs it because he can't really do a promo. Nothing out of his own fault. It's because he's really Japanese and nobody can really understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he can probably do with a mouthpiece at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing.
But I reckon Paul Ellering could probably go and manage the team formerly known as War Machine, now known as War Raiders.
Yeah.
I think Paul Ellering could probably manage them to them being NXT champions and then going over to Raw and then feuding with the Authors of Pain.
Yeah.
See, I was really shocked as the Authors of Pain debut on Raw because I thought they'd be a legitimate team that could challenge against the London Brothers. But obviously they wanted to keep them heel. So they moved them to SmackDown. Oh, they moved them to Raw, sorry. But yeah, thanks for the time, Dave, and I will speak to you soon, and bye-bye, people of YouTube. I will be back tomorrow with someone else from the FWW admin. I'm not quite sure who. It might be Darren, it might be Matt, it might be both. So, bye-bye.
No worries.